I want to talk about compliance. When I joined Goldman Sachs, on the first day, they said, "Welcome to the firm. You have more of a chance of doing harm than good at this firm. Please don't do anything that's going to get the firm or you on the cover of the Wall Street Journal." And I'm glad they did that. So there's not many industries out there where you can break the law without even knowing it and then go to jail. Financial services is one of them. So please know the rules. Understand what's right and what's wrong. So why do people break the law? I think there's a lot of greed involved. And also, I think some people that go to Wall Street or work in finance, they get used to making so much money and they have a very high standard of living and they can't go back. And so sometimes they might break the rules to try to make sure that they can maintain that standard of living. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why they do this. That might be one explanation. So heck, I don't know. Live below your means always. Even Martha Stewart broke the rules and traded somehow on inside information, and she spent time in jail. So just be careful. Get to know your compliance officer. Compliance departments help protect you and your family and your reputation. They've got a noble function, and I respect it tremendously. If you think you heard something about a company that you shouldn't have heard, you need to tell your compliance officer right away so you can protect your family. That stock will then be put on the restricted list. Business schools don't spend enough time on ethics. How many days does a quarter have? Well, we all know that a quarter is 3 months, and a quarter has about 90 days, give or take 1 or 2 days. There are some people that have 95 or 96 or 97-day quarters. What does that mean? Well, what they do is a lot of times people will end the quarter and they'll miss their quotas and they'll pull some business from next quarter into this quarter. That's fraud. And there are CEOs in jail because of this. The CEO of Computer Associates in Long Island, he's in jail. I think it was a 10-year sentence he got for doing this. So just be really careful. And there's so many rules you might not know. And just err on the side of caution, please. Get to know your compliance officer. Just assume all calls and emails are recorded in the finance industry. And I know you'll never break the rules, but just know that. You need to also disclose all risks whenever you're talking about an investment. Okay? When you're talking about a potential investment to clients, to whoever, you have to disclose all risks. So be 100% transparent, okay? Always be transparent. Ask yourself, would I feel comfortable having my parents buy this product as well? And a bribe is more subtle than you think. There's even bizarre rules like you can't spend more than $100 on a client for dinner, right? And so the sell side has to be careful of these things when they take you, the buy side, out to dinner. But you could break the law as well, or the rules, if you accept a gift that's over $100. So the bottom line is ask your compliance officer for guidance.